Sometimes I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright.
Hey. Hello.
I say this every time. Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you.
Great. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, A Concept.
Well, that's good, Posh. How you doing?
Oh my God. I'm good.
Yeah, we didn't talk this much this week.
No, we didn't.
That's different.
But it's funny. I was just thinking this. Last episode, we were like, oh, you know, the pop culture is very short and sweet. Next week, watch the people give us something. Yeah. This week,
ooh,
it was almost too much.
I wanted to log out, honestly. I wanted to log out.
I just think it was too much going on.
Yeah, and just one story dominated basically everything.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah,
but
we'll just do that later. But
we really didn't speak that much this week.
No.
Yeah. How was your week?
It was cool, long, very long. So, How was yours?
It was long as well.
Okay. What you sipping on?
Some water.
Oh.
What you sipping on?
Some water.
You a lie. What's in the red cup?
Water.
Really?
People put water in the red cup?
No, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, not this red cup though. It's wine.
You said it's wine?
It's wine, yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I had tequila this weekend, a good amount. So
okay. Yeah.
And I had wine as well. I had wine this weekend actually made from lemons instead of grapes. That was interesting.
Excuse me? How did that taste? That's different.
It was called Renegade Lemonade. It was it was interesting, but when we bought it, they were having a tasting and the lady made a hot toddy with it and that was better.
Ooh,
that was better.
I bet.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question before we start and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you get nervous before we start this?
I think I more so didn't what is this, episode 8 we're doing right now, which is crazy.
We're on 8. Yeah.
It's crazy. But I think I got more so nervous in the beginning, but now I don't know. And then also in the beginning, we would get on before we would start recording. I like now how listen, y'all, we get on and he literally records this. It starts recording as soon as we get on.
Yeah, because I might get some juicy things she might say something crazy. Or I might say something crazy.
Yeah, he be trying to set me up. You heard him.
Sometimes y'all might hear the crazy shit. Maybe. But to get back to what I was asking,
no.
Yeah, when we first started, I was dumb nervous.
Yeah.
Stupid nervous. Now it's just I still get nervous, but I'm not as shaky nervous.
Yeah, it just feels I don't know.
I don't feel a knot in my stomach. I only asked because I saw something on Instagram where Lil Wayne was talking how he listens to Anita Baker before every performance because he gets crazy nervous.
Oh my God.
Every time he performs, right before he performs. Yeah, he says he gets a stomach pain. And once he listens to Anita Baker, any song, he feels good. He's ready to go. I was like, damn, Anita Baker, that's a great choice.
Yeah, it is.
Such a great choice. So I was like, yeah, damn, Lil Wayne gets mad nervous before every performance.
I like listening to Anita Baker on Saturdays. Don't ask me why. I just do. You get up in the morning, you're about to clean and stuff. I love listening to Anita Baker, when I'm cleaning my house.
Yeah, that was me today.
Yeah, I can totally see why before a performance, he would be yeah, throw that Anita on.
Right. I need some calm.
She gonna soothe me. Her voice is like velvet.
Oh,
it's so good.
It's amazing. But yeah, episode 8, y'all. Welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. It's Replay Ritual. It's A Concept and Posh.
Period. So
glad to have y'all back.
Yes. Happy to have y'all back. Miss y'all. What's going on? How's the struggle? What's up? What's up?
Hey, I don't really have a new struggle to bring up.
Okay.
It's just the same old struggle of just surviving the work week.
Yeah.
I did 60 hours this week.
Mm-hmm.
So my body is exhausted.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm just tired. I just have to like.
You definitely put in that overtime to get to the bag.
Seriously, it's just like, why do I have to do this every week to make money?
Mm-hmm.
Why should my body be so drained to make a few extra couple $100?
Yes. It absolutely makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense.
But
I have to kill myself to survive.
Yeah. Lately, I've been really feeling like hardcore the fact that we work, well, me and you, but some people work 5 days a week and only get 2 days off.
Right.
Just in general in society, that is absolutely absurd.
It is.
Whoever came up with that, fuck you.
Right. Seriously. Whoever came up with this concept, 5 days a week, 2 days off.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
You're the worst.
Right.
So yeah. That concept, it just blows my mind every single time.
No, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just have to like, next week is not going to be too bad. I literally just going to work 40 hours and that's it. Like I need to take a break.
I understand. Even though like, yeah.
And it's the holiday, Thanksgiving is coming and I have to work.
That's very true. Do you have any, we won't, this is our episode before Thanksgiving.
Yes,
so like, do you have any Thanksgiving plans? Like,
it's just going to be me and Kay. We're just going to have dinner.
Just the two of y'all?
Just us.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're cooking?
You know this.
You about to throw it down. Okay.
You know this.
I know that's right.
What? I can't have anybody in my kitchen just doing things.
Period.
No.
I know that's right. Okay.
She said she's going to do the mac and cheese. And I was like, I'll monitor.
Don't do her. Don't do her.
I won't. I'll monitor from a distance. I will monitor from a distance.
People that really cook in the household do not like other people in their kitchen. It's so crazy.
I can't.
They don't. Or when they see you cooking, they have to monitor over you because there's no way that you're in the kitchen doing what they do.
The thing is, I'm not over your shoulder when I monitor. I'm on the couch just looking and being like, okay. And then
how you looking from the couch?
I'm just like, you can see. Okay, I see you. And then if I smell something off, I'm gonna be like, so
it's the smell for
help?
you.
You need help? Is there anything I could do?
So when you ask me that, if I'm ever cooking around you, I'm gonna know it's because something's not giving.
Something's not.
You need some help?
You need help? I can help. Because I do this.
That's actually mad funny. Oh my God. Don't ever say that to me. I'm gonna be like, is there something wrong?
I'm gonna be like, nothing's wrong. It's just, it's something I feel like I should help you.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Well, good luck.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. What about you? What's your plans?
I'm going to Miss Parker's Peoples this year.
Hey.
So yeah, I'm gonna have a real delicious Jamaican Thanksgiving feast. I'm very excited for that.
I love that for you.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm very excited.
I love that for you.
Yes, it's gonna be divine. We are supposed to bring a dish as well. The way this week has been going, it's definitely giving store-bought. But Miss Parker really she throws down. So
she goes in.
Yes, I told her I could make some banana pudding. She was like, no, let's buy a cake. Then she was like, no, I want to make this. I was like, we're gonna see how you feel when the day comes, because you know.
That's true.
So we'll see. But I'm sure that whatever's on my plate is going to be
divine.
Chef's kiss.
Yes, divine. A Jamaican Thanksgiving. Ugh.
And I've had some of the people at this function, I've had their cooking before. So I'm sure they're making, I'm
happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you because this is going to be the first
by my mom's.
Yeah, of course. And give mom love for me, please.
Yeah, she be throwing down too. So I'm excited.
Thanks. This is going to be my first time actually doing a Thanksgiving, like myself.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, just y'all? Like, y'all really about to have just y'all? I love that.
Yeah, because my dad called me today and asked me, was I coming? I was like, nah. I got to work, bro. So he was like, oh, yeah, well, your mom's working too. And I was like, then why you asking me if I'm coming? Because I want to be making all the food. That's her job if I'm home. Because she would be pissed if I was in the kitchen. I get my personality when it comes to the kitchen from my mom.
I understand that.
If you're in her kitchen making food, she's the one who would be over your shoulder, be like,
back, please.
You know, Haitian mothers be like,
So what they do?
Anybody who has a Haitian mother knows that.
Oh my God.
They know. I'm sorry. That's what it is. So I can't go home and she's not going to be home and I'm in her kitchen trying to do things.
Right. Just leave it alone. It's just not this year. It's okay.
Yeah. It's not happening. So I'm happy for you. But damn, we went off topic. We
did, but it's the episode before Thanksgiving for the people that do celebrate that, we're just chatting a little bit.
Right.
That was going on. But I'm gonna hop into my struggle.
Yeah, let's get to your struggle.
My struggle wasn't, I don't really have a struggle like this week, but this is just a struggle for all Black women in general and Black people in general in like the corporate workspace. It just gets a little tiring having to like do the most, be the most, feel the most, get the most. Like it's just a lot. Not being trusted, but always doing better than the most.
That is 100%.
So it's just, it's really hard out here being the one and not the two.
Yeah, I see the struggle of every woman in my family knowing that.
Yeah.
Like my mom works hard and she's like the best at her job everywhere she goes. And then there's Kay, who literally she's the best at any job she does.
But probably trying to pick up their 2 cents. You know what I mean? It's rough. So, but that's just a struggle in general that I went through this week. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just put that out there because I'm sure plenty of people can relate. And that's what I'm going to say.
Thanks. Can I like add something onto like the women in the workspace? Yeah. Did you see that viral clip of that teacher when she was trying to discipline the child and her mother talking about young parents and how these kids are nowadays?
No, but what did she say? I mean, I've seen multiple clips of things like that, but I don't know if it's the exact one. What did this one say?
Dance teacher. She went viral because she was trying to give direction to these 5-year-olds in a ballet class, and they would not listen. They don't listen. They don't take direction well. All they want to do is just do what they want, be rowdy and have fun. So when she talked to the parent of the child she was trying to get direction to, she was telling her, look, your child is having a little bit of direction issues. She's not listening or have any discipline in the class. The parent basically told her like, so what you want me to do about it? If she don't want to do that, she ain't got to do that. Clearly she didn't want to do it. So what you want me to do? And she gonna do what she want.
I would try my best with that baby, but I would...
Let me tell you something. Kids cannot tell me.
It's not the baby.
It's not. It's the parent. It's
not the baby.
It's the parent. So she was just so frustrated because it's just like, these kids do not listen. They don't take any direction. And she's trying to teach them something else beside of what they know. Give them a little culture, learning ballet music. So she's playing ballet music and these kids are yelling to hear Pound Town. Why does a 5-year-old want to listen to Pound Town?
It's because it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. And also, I will say, like, being a person that comes from young parents, my mother was very strict. So there's no way in hell. I could tell you right now, if there was a Pound Town back then, Miss Christina was not doing that. She wasn't. But I will say that now, the younger parents in general, they grow up with the child. So I'm sure a lot of parents are playing the music, they are being free around their kids. Not every parent really cares about, go in the bedroom or go in your room. We're having grown folks conversation. That was always something my mom said to me, but not a lot of parents. I noticed a lot of parents do not give a fuck about that. They don't care if the kids are like around. So I'm sure kids soak everything up like a sponge.
That's their job. Their job is to learn and just take upon your personality, your habits, all that.
Yes. They just soak it up. So if they see, their people's doing it, they're going to do it too. They're going to want it.
That just sucks though, because it's just like, she's a teacher.
Yeah.
She's supposed to teach your kid how to be good in society and give them education and different cultures and different diversity, like learn different things. And this kid is like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. Like, that's sad. Like, you're not trying to learn something new, broaden your horizons, you know, be able to inspire, be the person to grow up to inspire and be something great. These kids want to be stuck into their own little world.
Yeah, it's very true.
It's sad. It just sucks because she was crying. And I was just like, damn, I feel you on that. Because these kids are crazy.
They really are. I mean, to be so young, it's just like, damn. They might not be crazy, but they might grow to be crazy.
Yeah.
Might not be crazy right now.
If she knows the lyrics to Pound Town and don't know the lyrics to ABCs, we got an issue. Ooh. We have an issue. So, yep.
Well, on that note, Pound Town, no, I'm joking. Anyway. I was definitely listening.
Oh my God, don't do that to me.
Did you mute yourself?
I think I did.
Because you was weak.
I was dying. And I was like, oh wait, that's red. But okay, let's play.
Oh my gosh, it's game time. Every single time. I know it's crazy. I'd be really shocked, like, whoa.
Yeah, you like, oh yeah, we're supposed to play.
I'll be really,
you should know it's game.
So let's do this. What is it?
All right, we're gonna do something.
What do we
new.
have today?
Okay,
something new. Oh my god!
All right, I took this from a very famous YouTuber. I think you might know him. It's Terrell.
No,
you don't know the Terrell Show? Where he brings the famous singers on?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Don't. Ooh, y'all don't eat me up. I'm sorry. Ooh. I do know that. You were supposed to be like, bitch.
Right. I was about to say no game. We're done.
No, I know who that is.
Okay. So you know the game that he plays on the show sometimes. He doesn't play it every time on every episode, but he plays this game called I Know You Fucking Lying.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to like this.
Yes. It's really fun. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm going to ask you a few things and I'm going to teach. You don't know the rules, so I'm going to tell you the rules. So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give a category such as name different counties in Georgia.
Okay.
And then you'll be like, I can name one.
Okay.
And I'll say, I can name two. And you'll be like, so I can name three.
Okay.
Then I'll be like, I can name four. Then you'll be like, I can name five. I can be like, I know you fucking lying. I know you can't name 5 counties in Georgia.
Yeah, I was definitely going to say, I know you fucking lying. I don't think you can name 4.
What? I can name 1.
Okay. Oh my God, I like this game.
Yes. If I say, I know you fucking lying, or you tell me, you and I have 30 seconds to name them all. If we don't name them within 30 seconds, you take a shot.
A shot?
Yes. But, you know,
love that.
For the sake of the game, we'll drink what's out of our cups.
Period. Okay.
All right. So get your phone. You're going to need your phone because you're going to need the time, 30 seconds, in case
it's right here.
I'm lying.
Wait, I think it's right here. Hold on. Okay.
All right, let me get my fucking log up. All right, 30 seconds. There we go. All right, you ready for the first category?
Yeah, let me my 30 seconds. So give me a minute. Damn. Yeah, I got it.
All right. Okay. So first category: name famous celebrities with one name. How many can you name?
I can name 1.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I know you fucking lying.
What?
I feel like you're fucking lying.
Okay. This is easy. You ready?
Yeah.
You timing me?
Yep. Go.
Oh, okay. So we got Diddy, Aaliyah, Seal, and Neo. That's easy.
Fuck off. It's because I was over here having a hard time. I was like, SZA.
Right.
Wow, you had some good ones.
Yeah, that's easy.
I thought of Black. 6 Leg. Mm-hmm.
Is it? You have one name. All right. Next category. 1 point for me.
Yep.
Okay. Next category. NBA athletes.
All right, bro. All right. Go ahead.
Ready for the failure? I can name 3.
Are you
skipping 1 and 2?
fucking kidding me? I could name 4.
I can name 5.
I'm fucking lying. It's me that's lying. I'm not about to do this.
I was ready.
No. I want to try though.
Yeah, you could try.
To name 6.
All right. So, okay,
Right.
I'm going to start the time now.
LeBron James, Allen Iverson. What's his name? Dwayne Howard? Dwayne Washington? What's his name?
I'm not telling you.
Dwayne Wade.
That's 3.
No, that was
That's
Dwight
3.
Dwight Howard.
That's 4.
Okay.
You got 10 seconds.
Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, wow.
Charles Barkley.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Okay. All right. We'll give her
Dennis
that
Rodman.
point. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Now
All
you're
right,
just showing
sorry.
off.
Yeah.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Okay, next
Everybody
one.
in Space Jam.
Seriously.
Okay.
1 and 2. Because damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next category, state capitals.
State capitals.
Mm-hmm. I can name 1.
I can name 2.
I can do 3.
I can do 4.
I can do 5.
I can do 6.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Atlanta, Honolulu, Boise.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Look at me.
Sacramento.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm literally looking at you.
No.
I started in Atlanta. Wasn't that like that felt real?
You gave me 3.
Phoenix, Denver, Tallahassee. Why are you pissed? It's really crazy to me that when I like really win, you get so mad.
Not
And you be
mad.
like, cheater.
I'm not mad because I know you cheated, and I'm just not mad. That's it. I know you cheated. I'm not mad about it.
Okay. Everyone out there can hear the hesitation in the dancery, but that's fine.
Okay. All right, we got 2 more categories.
I'm
Ready
gonna
for the
catch your
next
ass.
one? Oh.
The thing about it is, maybe I should have got you on that one.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You thought you was gonna be okay. Next one. Famous duos and trios, artist groups.
Duos and trios.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I can name 2.
I could name 2.
I can do 3.
You fucking lying.
Damn. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Go.
We have TLC, SWV, Kid and Play. What's up?
Whatever.
You should have
Okay.
let it get like higher. If you
I
got it to
know.
like 7 or 8, that's when you can catch me. Because I would have been like,
Lost you, huh?
yeah,
Okay.
that would have been hard. Okay, last one. Bands with 1 name.
Okay.
I could do 1.
I could do 2.
I can do 3.
I could do 4.
You're lying. Yours.
That's not how you say that.
Okay, I know you're fucking lying.
Okay. What did I say I could do?
4.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Queen, Kiss, Metallica, Nirvana.
Cute. Next. All right, that was a game, y'all. Shout out to Terrell. Appreciate you. I'm about a game. Of course, I know you cheated. I'm gonna charge it. I'm just charging it and moving on.
Think about it. The reason why
I'm just gonna charge it.
I don't know what you're talking about cheating, but I just really wanted to talk to you because I just wanted to say what I just said that nobody saw me say because you just really you just seemed heartbroken.
I'm about to charge like the whole game segment. Like,
you're not. It's so fun though.
It is fun.
But it just catches
when
me
you
off guard
fail
every time.
It's fun when you fail. It's not fun when you succeed.
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
Next.
All right, let's move on to our pop culture and news and all the fun things that's happened during the week.
Yeah, we here. This week was absolutely fucking crazy.
It was messy this week.
This week was crazy shit. Ooh, yeah.
Too much. Like, even though we don't have a lot, it's just what we're about to talk about it's like 10 times fold. It's just too much. So we're going to start up with Tasha K and Will Smith's former assistant.
What is going on with this?
Did you see the new thing that they put out that his assistant is saying that Will beat the fuck out of Jada because she was having sex with Mark Anthony?
What?
Yeah, I saw a clip.
Is that a joke?
Nah.
Mark Anthony? Like J-Lo's baby daddy?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Apparently they were doing a movie together and they have a sex scene, but outside of that.
When was Jada in a movie with Mark Anthony having sex?
This is what the dude was saying. He said Will and Jada have this basically an open marriage. So they will have sex with other people, but Will only allow it when he's there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So since Will wasn't there and he popped up and saw them doing the nasty on a couch, Will end up beating her down. And it wasn't reported. They basically made a hospital in the house where they were and was able to get Jada some treatment to get her face reconstructed by getting surgery and all that so that it didn't go out.
So this is like people saying that he's abusive to Jada. Like
that's
physically.
What the former assistant is saying, that Will Smith was abusive towards Jada. Physically. That's what he's saying. And that's not even the main topic why we even discussing his former assistant. But I saw that today. I was like, that is pretty juicy.
That's actually insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, but, you know, that's where we're at.
But another thing that I will say that wouldn't like super surprise me.
Why not?
Because you're not about to tell me after the week that we just had that that's like a foreign thing. Like,
no, it's not. Hollyweird is weird. So, yeah, there's most of these celebrities, they get into weird, crazy things. They do weird, crazy things. So to hear that Will Smith is kind of was abusive or allegedly abusive to Jada, because we don't really know. This is some dude who's basically talking to Tasha K, not the most reliable news source to go to and have conversations with. So, yeah, I'm not taking it as a grain of salt. It's just crazy that he's out here just saying these things about Will Smith. Especially the first thing he said about Will Smith, which was kind of wild.
Well, the thing you just said about Tasha K is this is the same woman that
Cardi B.
Yes, basically she owe her life.
Yeah. I don't know how this woman still has this whole website and her blog. I don't even know how
she probably still has it because she has to pay back what she owes.
Yeah.
So, and like, I saw that recently that Cardi was taking basically the money from like her YouTube.
Yeah, she has to.
So I'm not surprised that she still has to get her ass out there and work for her dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar.
Cardi expect $2 million, or is it more than that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whatever the cost is, to hear that Will was, beat up on Jada.
Is
besides
it crazy
the
that
first
I'm
story.
Over them?
No.
I'm over them.
I'm completely done.
Oh my god.
Just to hear the first thing about
I'm so tired
Will
of hearing about them. Like,
yeah.
It's just been going on for weeks. And also it's just like, okay, we don't.
But we had a mini break until this dude started talking about like, Will was getting fucked by Dwayne Martin. I'm like, what? Why do we need to hear this? We don't care. Like, leave us alone. I don't want to hear about Will getting it in with Dwayne Martin. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing I did hear about. But to be honest, I've heard about those rumors since I was like younger, like weirdly. But I also don't. It's like now it feels like people are just saying shit like crazy, but it's like, I don't know. We kind of got all of the tea that we were looking for. You know what I'm saying? When it came from Jada's mouth, for me, it was kind of like, well, all right, there's your answer, guys. Like,
right.
I don't know. If Jada came out and was like, he beat my ass because he saw me in the bed with Mark Anthony, and then I would be like, okay, Tasha K.
No. Yeah.
Don't know if that is something that I can truly,
That's not reliable. This lady makes money on telling lies and starting rumors.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
So I don't think anybody should be listening into this and taking anything that whatever she or any guest she has on is saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually even watched her show for real.
Me neither.
Oh, okay.
Me neither at all. The only time I see is when she's on Instagram saying something crazy and someone is ready to either cuss her out, beat her up, or
and
sue her.
The whole Cardi B thing, I was like, Lord, Cardi took it all the way. I was like, she must have been lying like shit.
Yeah, she said Cardi B was giving out STDs and stuff. Like,
oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Like, that's a serious defamation case. Like, Cardi B rightfully won.
She did, child. She got her on back pay.
Seriously. So, yeah, let's just erase that from our memories and from our timeline. And let's move on to another messy situation with Kiki and her moms and
oh my gosh,
baby daddy.
Okay, so when I heard this, the only thing that I will say about it that was like, I don't know. A lot of times sexuality is put into the pot. Like, I don't know if you heard the recording of Kiki's mom talking about.
Listen to the recording.
Okay, it was like them all on the phone together, but like she kind of like said something about Usher, like the fact that he likes men and women and that he's bisexual. But it was just like, who put Usher in it?
Right. Why are you putting Usher in this?
Who put Usher in it?
I don't know why my mom said that.
It was just like, why we gotta
her mother's excuse for putting Usher, it was like, oh, she knows like Kiki's baby daddy's like temperament. So for her to say that was to try to like mend the situation.
I get it because
like but still
we're not supposed to be hearing this private ass conversation either. Like, but it's like, damn, like, ugh.
Right.
Usher really, it was like a brick got thrown in his car window.
Seriously.
Trying to aim at somebody else's car.
This is innocent bystander.
I get in it.
It's an innocent bystander.
Nothing y'all got going on.
All Usher do is sing and dance. Like
what
that's
the hell?
All he does. That's crazy that her mom did that. But I understand the reason of her mom doing that, but don't do that still. There's other ways of trying to calm the situation. But yeah, that was just crazy that we had to.
I mean, she sounded angry.
Yeah.
That boy's trying to hurt her daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear the anger and the frustration she felt. Like, I get it. When you know your daughter is in a very bad relationship, an abusive relationship, and you're trying everything you can to get her out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll do anything and say anything, and that's what her mama did.
But that was just crazy to me. And I was wondering if you had heard about that or heard the recording.
I saw it. I just didn't listen to the recording. I was just like, oh, mom, no. Mama, no.
Yeah, it's been a lot of like chaos.
Yeah, too much. Well, Thanksgiving's going to be fun this year with that family. So we'll see if anything comes out of that.
Honestly, wishing them the best, especially the babies.
Seriously.
And I really like Kiki. Like, I fuck with her, like, I don't know, like how she is online, because you really don't know people. But I don't know. I'm never for the girls getting abused.
Facts.
Never.
Facts. That is facts.
So you have here, party. Yes. Yeah, so
let's talk about some explosive.
Did you hear?
Did you
hear this song?
I heard it.
So did I.
I heard it from its entirety, and this man basically put it all on the table.
He really did.
He put it all on. He went in. He
went in.
And we might get in trouble for this or be hated, but believe everything he's saying on that record.
For me, it was more so I thought that I thought I was gonna hear it and it was gonna sound like, you know how like usual diss tracks sound? like real aggressive.
This wasn't the
and like
of,
talking shit, you know, because I'm just used to female rap, like always, you know, but it just sounded more like, in my opinion, he just sounded very sad. It just gave it really gave that he was just talking to her through a song, and it ended up in our ears, of course. It always gets put on our breakfast table every time.
Every time. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it gave me. And this is another thing, like, I'm also tired of this whole ordeal. Like, my perspective on Tory going to jail has always been, you know, from what I've seen, he started to get a little too comfortable, started taunting and stuff. And then that's when she decided to press charges against him. And like I said, I'm never for the girls getting abused, but I'm over this. I am. It's like, I just really wish Megan well. Like, I want her, like, because in the song, the things that he was saying to have been in a relationship with her, so
2
confusing.
years.
Yes, but I just think it's so cringy to like tell your partner's like secretive business after y'all broke up.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
On either side, though.
Yeah, it's not a good look at all.
Like, why?
Yeah,
it just feels really, it's just very cringy to me because it's like, y'all definitely loved each other at one point, and I doubt the nigga tried to, like, I don't know. It's like y'all were in a relationship, even if it's like really fucked up things. I'm just not the type to just, and I know people that have done some really corny shit like that, like put the business out in the music. And I get speaking about how it affected you or something, but like, we didn't have to know that she was sleeping with this person or this person. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like, both records were very unnecessary. Meg's was a whole song.
The thing with hers, though, I will say,
she just put in a line.
She put a line, and she did not say his name, even though we know that was her boyfriend.
Right.
But like, in my opinion, I don't think that what he was saying was a lie. Like, it just sounded like his personal business. But I do feel like he didn't like what she said.
Clearly, because he made a whole record about it and telling her,
it was just
like,
kind of giving like,
get help.
Yes, but it was giving you need help. So is it okay that she caught you in the bedroom sucking the girl's dick? I mean, the girl sucking your dick? like, is it okay? Like, does that make it okay?
Either way, is it okay?
Yeah, like, I don't know. So she needs help. So that's what you chose to do. And like, your record, is that showing us that it is okay?
He already called her a liar on that, so he wasn't going to address it in the record. I feel like this record, he was just saying, like, he already said, oh yeah, that's a lie, because he put out that famous Future meme, you know, the world is an evil world out here. When she
did she confirm that was that she was talking about
she
him?
Stayed silent. She never said anything. She said nothing.
So this could all be for no fucking point at all.
Literally, they're just playing with us. They're just saying things to each other.
They got us.
Yes, they definitely did.
But yeah,
I think his record was just telling her, like, look, please seek counseling. Like, look within yourself and seek counseling. Yeah, like,
it said that.
Go to a therapist, get better for yourself, because he does wish her the best, like, for real. He wants her to be at her great, like, her best self. So
allegedly. But yes.
Allegedly. Yeah, we got to say that more often. Allegedly.
Yeah, this week, honestly, between them and between what we was, oh no, that's after that. But this this week is fucking crazy. But yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's get away from this one and let's talk about this documentary that you put on here that I also did watch.
You watched it? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to talk to you about it since you
I did.
Watched it.
Yes.
Okay. The problem is that it's so hard to talk about things so freely because it's like, no, I don't want to offend anybody. But this fucking documentary, I don't know if anybody ever saw
Escaping Twin Flames.
Yes, it just came out.
On Netflix, y'all. Go watch it. It's crazy.
And it's really crazy.
Yeah, once it dropped, I started watching it. I was like
so confused how, I mean, the thing about this spoiler alerts, I noticed that like people got involved with these two people, the leaders of this specific cult, at a time where they were going through something very difficult or negative or transitioning. And that's something that like I get confused about sometimes. Like, you know, what makes you, it just feels like it goes so far. Like it goes from A to Z so fast. And then all of a sudden we are doing things that are permanent to ourselves and listening to these two crazy ass people. Like it's just woo, like, ugh.
To be honest, did you think those two actually love each other and that they have the sex that they talk about they have?
Not at all.
No, they look so
honestly
square.
What it gave to me was we're gonna fuck with these people.
Yeah, I think but they like just made everything.
The stuff that he was saying, he was literally like, you guys are in charge of my business. You have to make sure that I stay rich. He was saying that to them.
Dead ass.
And when he was saying that, I was like, wow, like,
seriously,
like is everyone just taking that we're working for an abusive person, or are y'all actually listening to what he's saying?
They actually listen to what he's saying, because the whole concept of having a twin flame, he basically explained it like that's the person you just have an instant connection with by just meeting them. Like you just body and soul, everything about them. It's just instant.
I'm not gonna lie.
And
but the girls that know, twin flames is like not just a happy-go-lucky, we're in bliss kind of spiritual connection. And that's another thing too. It's like, I feel like, did y'all really know what twin flames were?
I don't think those two actually knew what twin flames were, because the way they taught it was just like, that person is your twin flame, so you must have them.
Yeah,
like you do everything you're supposed to do.
Getting locked up. One girl went to jail. Was she?
For a month.
Of all, she said
for a month.
I was like, oh my gosh, she didn't get bailed out like that weekend. Like she was like, after the next scene was literally her saying, after I was in jail for a month. I was like, all right, bro. Now listen here.
She couldn't call her parents because in the cult they say your parents, any of your friends,
are like demonic. I'm like, how we getting here? What does us finding our twin flames have to do with my parents being like demonic?
Because they remember when they turned to being a religious because they wanted to avoid certain taxes and all that.
I'm really trying not to do spoiler alerts, but I just really want y'all out there to watch.
Just go watch it, y'all. It's really interesting.
I just want y'all to maybe understand what I'm thinking. Like maybe we could think the same things. Like, wow, how did we get from A to Z? So, yeah. Yeah. And let us know.
I just want people to be careful. Like when you're in a vulnerable state, please go to people you actually trust and who will listen to you, because there are people out there who are going to take advantage of you to the point where they're going to make you feel safe. They're going to make you feel seen and feel heard. And they don't have the best intentions. If they're saying all the right things and you just met them, run. Literally run.
It's you saying run.
No, seriously, run. Like we already have like the biggest cult that's still out here making money, Scientology. They prey on the weak. They say all the right things. Say, let's do a personality test. Let's see what we could do to bring out the best of you. And then they take all your money and then you're stuck.
I don't know enough about Scientology
is the worst. Is the worst.
But the documentaries that I have watched, like it's just crazy. The cult culture that like
it
just shocks me every time.
You seen Waco?
I saw Waco, and I saw the one about LSD Church. Is it LDS?
LDS, okay.
LDS. Just crazy.
And
anyway,
Tommy Jones.
I didn't see that.
Ooh, that one, yes.
It's good. What's that on?
I don't know. I'll let you know. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, you got to see that one. But yeah, y'all got to watch Twin Flames, Escaping Twin Flames on Netflix. It's out. Y'all will enjoy it and let us know what y'all think about it.
Can we skip around here and go to number 6 before we hit 5?
Really? I wanted to end it on a chill.
Oh, is that what you wanted to do?
After the messiness, but if you want to...
No. Oh, okay.
No? Yeah.
So,
Let's get it out the way.
all right, let's get it out the way. Clearly.
All right, y'all. If y'all don't know, on Thursday or Friday, Cassie put in a lawsuit saying that Diddy has been raping her, physically abusing her, and
sex trafficking, drugs,
during their entire relationship, which is a decade and some change.
Mm-hmm.
Within 24 hours, it's been settled.
Yes, it was settled.
24 hours, it's been settled. Cassie asked for 30 mil, and she got 100. So,
how'd you find that out?
Oh, it's on the internet.
She got 100?
She got 100.
I'm sure she did.
So in 24 hours, that's been settled. I want to say this really quickly. For anybody who don't understand how the court system works and is criticizing why Cassie took the money,
or why she waited so long,
long, you're stupid and you are ignorant and you should just shut the fuck up.
Or why we wouldn't take it to all the way to court because he can go to jail. He was never going to jail.
Never going to go to prison.
He was never going to jail. The $30 million is I've said this multiple times this week. He's a billionaire. $30 million was probably pennies of what she asked for. She asked for pennies because of the fact that it was the truth.
And
that's what I think.
She knows how this will go. Anybody who's ever been through a trial, and it seems like y'all don't know how trials work. It takes a year.
You must have read a lot of bullshit these last few days.
The people
because I hear it in your voice.
Yo, I was tired of people saying, "Why did Cassie take the money so fast?" Because you don't know trials. They're the worst. You don't want to go through a trial.
Long time. This wouldn't have been. First of all, we see how the Megan and Tory thing went. It takes so long.
They dissect every small thing in your life.
Years. Mm-hmm.
Every year, they would have brought up all the pictures, all the video. She don't want to live through that with her kids, her husband. The fuck out of here. That takes years to go through. All right. And Diddy's doing a defense and all that, basically lying on, like, come on. The trial would have been so messy. Y'all would have been pissed.
It just would have been a lot.
It just would have been too much. And it's too much
already
to go
a lot.
Through a trial. And it's expensive.
It's been a 35-page lawsuit right now. Imagine it being on trial for him to I don't know why I ever thought he was getting locked up. That's
stupid. Now y'all know he's been doing this. Come on now. Y'all know he's been doing this. It's not like she's not telling any lie. To settle something within 24 hours is an admission of guilt.
Well, that's not what his lawyer said.
Of course, that's not what his lawyer said, but it is an admission of guilt. No one settles unless you're guilty. Everyone knows this.
When I first heard about this, because Diddy and Cassie, we kind of grew up with them as a couple, as well as So, and also, I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that Miss Cassie does not have a joint or two that I rock to till this day.
Facts.
So she's with Ryan Leslie. Shout out to Ryan Leslie.
Shout out.
The songs that she was coming out with Ryan Leslie were fire. They were really, I liked Cassie. A lot of people liked Cassie. Then all of a sudden, Cassie fucking disappeared.
Yeah, her career just stopped. After she stopped with Diddy, her career stopped. And that's Diddy's MO. If he works with you, he's with you. You're good. But once he stops you, your career is dead. Look at all the artists that was on Bad Boy. Every artist on Bad Boy has no money. How are they broke? Because Diddy took all their royalties. He made sure to capitalize on all their masters. And then when the masters are pennies, he's like, y'all can have it.
Did you read the lawsuit?
I read certain pages.
Okay.
Of certain things that he made her do and certain things that
it was definitely
happened. It's gruesome to read.
I read a lot. Yes, it was actually very disturbing to read.
Yes.
Just getting into it. It was really long, and it was extremely detailed.
Graphic. And
it was so detailed that it was kind of just if someone was to be lying about all these details, they're psychotic.
Insane. Yeah, they're insane.
She would have to be psychotic.
Come on now.
But we know. Number one, no one will ever know what happened during that time. But it's just the way that everything was, actually thinking about how they were together. Cassie was so quiet. She just was.
She never looked
silent.
to me. She never looked happy during the time when I saw them together. Like all she did was smile, did what she had to do. Like I've never seen that type of, that companionship you can see between couples, and you can like feel it and see it. I never saw that.
You
with
never
her
really
and
know
Diddy.
what goes on between people, like in their own private space. I think what's crazy when I first saw this come out, like it kind of feels like you're like my childhood, like especially with Diddy, like to hear there's so many whispers about Diddy. And that's one thing I saw on Twitter. Somebody was like, "Child, the whispers is true," and it's a mind blow to hear that people are so capable of such terrifying things.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't know 100% what Diddy did, but to read the details in it, it was very like disturbing, and just I do honestly think that Cassie's brave, and I just wish her the best with like everything she's going through, because the things I read, like she has to still be going through psychological issues.
Absolutely.
Like,
what?
And that's
that
okay.
was 10 years of her life. That's all her 20s.
That's okay. Yeah.
Her entire 20s gone.
That's fine. Like she can work through that at her pace. It seems like she has a beautiful family. Her kids have such cute names. Frankie and Sonny, they're so cute. And like, I don't know. I just really hope that, period, get your 100 million.
When this dropped, I was like, I hope she has like security. I hope she's protected.
After the stuff I read, the least that can help her and her family is $100 million. That's the least.
I mean, her dude makes mad money already.
Yeah, but with all the trauma and the psychological pain, $100 million.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
Sure.
To avoid a trial? Yes.
And
Give me that.
And that's exactly what I kept saying over and over. $30 million felt like I'm asking for this because this is proof I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I said, I'll take half. Give me half. I want it all. With the things I read, she was very polite. She was very polite. $30 million compared to a billionaire. She was polite.
Yeah. So y'all should not be criticizing this woman whatsoever.
She wanted control. That's what it gives to me. Okay. But yeah, I just think people do need to read more into it when it comes to like why she's coming out now and things like that.
Yeah, that's another thing.
The law is...
Y'all don't understand what trauma is. Y'all dumb. Like, I think people are stupid. Y'all don't understand what trauma is.
Or like I don't know.
Come on.
The power that someone with his amount of money and who he is, like,
exactly.
You got to move strategic. This felt very strategic.
Very strategic.
It did not feel like a 1, 2, 3 thing. It felt very strategic.
You know what's crazy about this? I have to stay off TikTok when things like this happen, because the investigators on TikTok, they dig up everything, and everybody has like a conspiracy or have a theory on something. So I saw a theory that Diddy saw this coming. He knew this was coming.
Oh, I saw something like that too. That's why he gave all the artists publishing. All the
artists publishing, and the women he's been treating them like queens, giving them anything they want. Not really claiming them or anything, but he's just showered them with love. Just in case this went to trial.
That's not going to help
character witness,
in my opinion.
Character witness, it would. Character witness can go a long way when you have a history of doing that, and people writing letters and saying, no, Diddy's an outstanding person. He's never done those things to me. Look what he got me the other day. A Bentley. It's like that would have happened during a trial. And
it's like Diddy. It's just crazy. These people that have been artists since we were so young, high key turning out to be monsters. Because, it's just nuts. It's just really nuts. Because, like, again, I don't be giving a fuck about people's sexuality. It's more so the things that I read in there that was it was just gruesome abuse. That's that's literally what I read.
Control. Yeah, he loves control.
Yeah.
He embraces it. And he's a big voyeur.
For shit, sure. But, I just hope that she can
continue healing.
Yes. And has like
getting over this
really
trauma.
Positive people around her that can really support her.
Absolutely. Because that's exactly what she needs right now.
Yes.
Because to have to give all those details over to relive it in her mind.
Exactly. And who would want to go through a trial with that? Oh my God, trial? Oof.
To hear recordings, see videos, to speak about it.
With that detail, she got receipts. She got receipts.
You saw all those other celebrities, their Diddy stories?
I've been seeing so many random ass stories from like rappers, young rappers, old rappers, people in
basically confirming everything she's saying. Crazy. So it's just like, y'all need to stop. Please stop. Okay? Because there's famous people who will say, stay away from Diddy. Don't go over there. Don't entertain. This is what I saw, and this is real. Like the Wale story.
That was nuts.
That was crazy. The Kid Cudi story.
The Kid Cudi was like, wow, so that's what we doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow that nigga car up. Yeah, that's what you can do.
Like, right? Like, because why not?
Because I can.
And that's scary. That's terrifying.
I can. And now we have everybody just
especially to a woman that's just
trying to live. Yeah. Just trying to live.
It's just womaning.
Yeah, womaning.
Want to sing sometimes.
Right, just want to sing and dance and look good.
Yeah, like crazy.
Come on, bro.
All right, so that God really, we said that some shit was going to happen this week. I'm not saying that shit no more.
Facts, because we did this. We did this.
Like,
we did this.
I really was. I was like,
this
what
was crazy.
Fuck? Yeah, it was.
To hear that and then to hear this last thing we're about to talk about. Snoop is quitting.
Yes, Snoop said he quit smoking.
You know how badly that hurt me?
It didn't
and made me think that I need to stop.
Oh, that makes more sense to me. But the amount of people that's like really like butthurt about it, I feel like, think about it. Snoop is getting older. Snoop has a family.
80-something years old. He's
not.
No, he's not. I'm exaggerating.
We are not going to do him like that. I can't believe you.
He's old as hell.
He is older. He's an older man. Like, he has kids. I think he's a grandfather to a couple. Yeah. Like, which is fine. You could be a grandpa. Listen, y'all know what I'm saying. But I'm just not surprised. And it said that him and his family, like, had a conversation about it. Yeah. And everybody let him marry Jane. But I'm not surprised that at his age, he's like, all right, I got to chill out. Got to chill out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Snoop's 52. Yeah. It's good to stop while you're ahead, bro.
We don't know how Snoop's health is.
That's the thing. That's probably why he stopped.
It has to be like, because, or spiritual. Who knows? Probably, Who really knows? But yes, I think because everybody does look at him as like the smoker. Like he is the smoker of our life. Like it's just no one ever thought that he would quit. But weed is also very different these days than when
That's true.
When Snoop was smoking. When he first started smoking, weed was so different.
Yeah, it was not as powerful as it is now.
The weed that Snoop probably has, he probably got so high one day he was like, I gotta quit this shit.
Yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Yeah, because now with weed, they put too many chemicals in it. It's just like, damn, y'all took a very beautiful plant, a natural plant, y'all putting crap in it, and it's not.
It's
y'all
still
don't need
enjoyable to smoke sometimes. Like, of course, like. Niggas love smoking. Come on.
Yeah. It just like got me thinking like maybe I should slow down because the weed nowadays, every year, I just feel like it's just getting a little bit too much with the THC level. I'm just like, it doesn't need to be this high.
It's just, it's just really changing. Like, and just like everything else taste,
like
around us.
When I taste it, like I smell, I'm like, this tastes and smells different from what I'm used to.
What is it giving? Like, what do you smell?
When you can smell chemical? Yeah, you can smell chemical. You're just like, nah, I don't like this. Yeah. Even the papers I use.
Right.
I use a natural paper. When I smoked it yesterday, I was like, yo, what is this smell?
It smells crazy. Yeah. Because you really don't know. You really don't know unless you're growing it in your fucking backyard yourself.
I need to start doing because at this point,
like,
I'm not going to be smoking chemicals, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all already feed me chemicals and y'all want me to smoke.
But you know what's crazy is that Snoop probably can grow his own weed. So it has to be something.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I just wasn't surprised. Like, it's Uncle Snoop. It's all right.
It's cool, bro.
I'm curious to see how that is going for him and his experience, because niggas love to say they don't get addicted to some weed. Let me tell you.
You can't be addicted.
Well, I don't know if you get addicted to weed, but a lot of people get addicted, I think, to like the tobacco that be in the wraps, the act of smoking, Fronto, all that stuff. So
yeah, if you putting that shit in there, yeah, for sure. But
wow, yeah.
And well, God bless him.
Yes, that was the end of our pop culture this week.
So we're going to go and talk some music now and let y'all know what's going on in the music world. Andre 3000 dropped a new album. He wasn't rapping, y'all. Just like he said he wasn't. I listened to it.
And what did you think? I have not listened to it.
I listened to the whole thing.
And is it good?
It is if you like new age music.
Oh my God, I want to I keep seeing, like, you know how there's accounts on your Instagram that you follow because it's like has things that you like.
Yeah.
A lot of people, even friends I've went to college with, like people that I trust their opinion with certain things, they've been commenting really good things about it. So I do want to hear it.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful album. It's straight instrumental. He's playing many different wood instruments. It's not just a flute. He's playing a lot of different instruments on there.
Okay.
And it's some of the songs are long. Like one track is like 13 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh shit.
Like the first song I think is 13 minutes, and the second one is like 12 minutes. The third is 10. The fourth is like another 13-minute song, and then he has like a 3-minute song, and then back to like 8 minutes, 10-minute song. So
they're like records, long bodies of work. Yeah.
Yes, long bodies of work. And what's interesting about it is like I watched his GQ interview about the record.
Yeah, he was shot great interview for that by Renelle. She's one of my favorite photographers.
Great interview, by the way. He talks about how he made the record, which is it's all just improvised. He got with some friends, they improvised it, and
that was it.
Boom, you got a body of work. He talked about the different titles, which was pretty interesting. He talked about how he enjoys his life being not famous. He hates being famous, y'all. Leave the man alone.
I'm not surprised at all.
He said it sucks to be famous. Like it's a blessing to, have your work out there and people love your work. But to be famous, that's not it. He said he prays for his friends all the time because of being famous out here and not being able to go out with their kids and not be bothered and shit like that. He also expressed how, remember when he was going out playing the flute, just walking around in the streets and people would catch him and record it? Yes. There was a moment when he was in Philly and some dude said, look, we love when you're out here. We're all this is like a game for us, catching you and recording you playing in the streets. And he was like, damn, that's weird. That made him so uncomfortable.
I can totally see him thinking that that's weird. He just weird. Wants to play freely and people like making it a game, trying to catch him in the moment. Playing, like, shit, there he goes. Like, there he goes. I would be like, y'all leave me alone, please.
Yeah.
But it's Andre 3000 playing.
Yeah, man, leave him alone. Man.
I know.
It was cool, but it's a great interview because they did the interview at his local laundromat that's close to his house in LA. And he would like do his clothes and then go in the alleyway in the back and just practice.
Wow.
Just practice. And it's just, he's living a peaceful life.
As he should.
He's happy living a peaceful life. Right. And he's just like, I'm so glad that everyone loves me. They love Outkast. And by the way, if y'all didn't know, Outkast, their album is the best-selling hip-hop album of all time. Their very first album, by the way, is like 13 times platinum. So still the best album ever sold. So iconic. Yeah, it's a very iconic album. But he just wants to just live peacefully and just vibe and play his instruments.
I love that for him. I feel like let's just leave him. I feel like everybody, let's just leave him alone.
Yes, let him live.
Because let him live. But never gonna happen.
Oh, there's one part in the interview when he talked about performing at Coachella when he reunited with Big Boy. That was like 20 years since he performed on stage. And he was just like, I was so uncomfortable. He had to put in like the earpiece. He'd never done that before. So that was uncomfortable for him. And he was just like, I just wanted to get this over so I can go home.
He's over this.
He's like, I just wanted to go home. Yeah. He wanted to go home. It's like
sad to hear him say that, but like I totally it's fucking chaotic out here right now. It's chaotic.
He just want to go home.
It is fucking chaotic. Like I would feel the same. I get it.
Yeah.
If I was him.
What's crazy is like Prince called him the next day. Prince. And he was like, I don't know how Prince got my number. But Prince, there's so many stories of people saying, yeah, Prince called me. I don't know how he got my number. It's Prince, y'all. He can get anybody. Come
Prince?
On. That's like Michael Jackson calling you. It's Michael Jackson. He can get anybody's number. But yeah, he said Prince called him and was like, you don't seem to understand how big you are.
Right. I'm
like,
sure.
How much of an impact you have on this culture. And
yeah, he definitely gives humble soul.
Very, 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 very. So yeah, man, y'all check out the album if you want to listen to just beautiful instrumentation of music. Like I bet every musician that loves Outkast or love Andre is going to listen to this album and be like, yes, this is beautiful. And it's really good.
Can't wait.
It's great background music too. Really good background music. Like
I was going to say like just listening while you're working or, trying to just chill,
very soothing.
Yeah, music. I'm with that.
It's great. But yeah. All right, let's move on to, have you listened to Ari Lennox's new single, Get Close?
I'm actually really bad this week with the listening to the songs. I have not listened to that either. I heard a snippet of it, like very quick though, just like I heard a snippet of this new Kanye we're about to talk about. That sounded so far. I don't want to talk about my opinion on it because I haven't heard it all the way.
Right.
But I would love, how's Ari?
Ari's good. It's cool. Like it's a cool little R&B little record.
Does it sound like usual Ari?
Yeah.
That's what the snippet gave to me.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want to dive in because I'll dive in. But I didn't want to without actually hearing the whole thing. And the Kanye also sounded like usual Kanye to me.
I don't know. It sounds a little weird to me.
What do you mean?
As in like, I'm gonna sound like a conspiracy theorist.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that's Kanye rapping on that track.
Really?
I don't think so.
Now I really got to hear it. What does it sound like? AI?
It sounds like AI or someone pretending to be him because it's just like, even with the lyrics too, I was just like, this don't sound like Kanye actually wrote this. And
did you see where his
his studio's at?
Yes.
Where he's recording? Oh my God.
Yes.
Like, what?
Yes. It honestly, if it's real, it looks absolutely beautiful.
Seriously.
And
I'm like, that's a budget.
Listen, okay.
That's a budget.
Because what? But I've always loved the fact with him that he will make his studio these crazy places because as an artist, I will say that the surroundings will change what comes out.
Yeah,
and
it matters.
Seeing that studio in Saudi Arabia, I felt like absolutely. Yeah. I felt like, yes, if that's where you need to be right now to get your inspiration. Yes. Like being able to change your literal environment to wherever you're inspired to be. Blessings. Like that's amazing.
Absolutely.
I saw that and I loved that. But it's also very Kanye.
Yeah, true.
I wasn't surprised that it was so like, I'm looking at the photos and I'm just living for it. Yes, I feel like, oh my gosh, if this is what you need right now,
I would love to record there. Honestly.
Yeah, if I could just build a studio and like basically he has like these, it looks like these luxury compound like that he's
for every
has people in with like him. Yes,
yeah,
yes, I'm living for that.
Absolutely. So I hope it is Kanye that's rapping on it, but I don't think so.
I hope so too.
I do not think so. It just sounds weird to me.
So, what we add into the playlist this week?
Wait, one more thing.
What is it?
I just want to pull out this rumor. I saw this rumor on Twitter. I don't know if it's real, but Metro Boomin is doing a collab album with Ty Dolla $ign and Kanye. Don't know if it's real, but if it's real, I'm ready.
I'm for it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't really have no like extra feelings about it, but I'm for it. I like all three of these people on something, multiple things. So yeah, I'm for that. I'm for that.
Yeah, so we'll see. Because I know Metro Boomin, he's busy. He's been producing nonstop.
Yeah, he's been nonstop.
Working,
like,
making money.
Going. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was actually listening recently. It's funny that Kanye just popped up because I was just listening to his album. What's the album with the orange cover? I can't.
The orange cover, Pablo?
Yes. I love that album.
Pablo's great.
Yeah, I was just listening to it, and Kanye really does have some songs that like the world loves. Like he's really iconic, but crazy. He's just crazy. He's just, he's just Kanye. Yeah. He really is. He's a crazy genius, but yeah. Absolutely. He's been quiet. So I think that's why I have a little bit more tolerance for him right now. Because I'm talking real nice.
Too quiet.
Usually I don't talk about him at all. But
I'm sorry. Kanye's been too quiet, and we never known Kanye to be this quiet. Ever.
I'm fine with it.
I'm not. Something's weird. Something's off. It's just off.
Don't do that.
It is off. I'm sorry. I have to say it. Because Kanye's never been quiet. I'm sorry. Someone who's always been loud, all of a sudden just a mute for this long period of time. I mean, come on now.
He kind of had a big bang with getting everything taken away from him,
Everything was not taken away from him. He still got everything he needs. Still.
Yeah, that's true. Still.
And then what's crazy is like now we're not seeing him with his kids, but pictures of his kids or him being around his kids. That's weird. That man
it is
loves
weird,
his
but
kids.
It is weird, but they was having like real they was having some drama when all that stuff was going on. So we have no idea.
Been loud about it.
I'm just glad he's not. I know, but even then it was annoying. It's like I don't want to know what's going on with y'all.
But that's their personality.
Very true.
So it's just weird that he's this silent for this amount of time.
I'm fine with it. I feel like make your music and then come talk to us then when you have something to back it up, because I don't care about anything that's going on other than that with Kanye in particular.
All right. That's our music talk. Let's get to the playlist. Yeah.
Let's get to the playlist. Replay ritual. Replay ritual. Replay ritual. Replay ritual.
Hey.
I'm adding one song.
One? Again?
Yeah. The girls did not hit me. I was on my release radar. I was really like trying to vibe this week.
Mm-hmm.
The girls didn't hit me hard.
Okay.
But I did get one that I was like, oh, I'm going to tell them about this. I'm going to put the niggas on to this.
Okay.
It's called... Do 2. You going to do 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do 2. What's your song?
It's... What? Oh, I think I lied.
You got more?
No, I think I have none.
Nah, you got to put one. Even if it's an OD, whatever comes to you.
Okay, I'll put... Oh my God. I've listened to some things. Well, you know what? I'm going to put one song I really like. It's by Brent Faiyaz. It's off his new album.
Just listened to that the other day. What song?
Is it the one with A$AP Rocky?
Oh, let me see.
And it's A$AP Rocky and it's another vocalist on there. I like her voice on it. But I really like what A$AP Rocky did on this, and I like how all three of them together on the song, they just came together very well. Okay. It's called Outside All Night.
Yep, Outside All Night, bet.
Mm-hmm. So I'll add that.
Okay.
This week. What you adding?
I'm going to add an OD. I'm going to put Smoke Break.
Ooh.
Smoke Break by what's his name? Chance the Rapper. Mm-hmm. Because Thanksgiving is coming and we're gonna be around family. So make sure y'all have y'all smoke break during the festivities.
Yeah, go outside with y'all cousins.
Facts. Your uncle or cousins. Right. And my second song will be Jordan Ward, White Crocs.
I also love this song.
Right. So Jordan Ward, White Crocs is going on there. Y'all gonna enjoy that vibe. It's off his new album, and check out his Tiny Desk as well. It's pretty fire.
Yeah, I like Jordan Ward. He has a song called Standards. Oh, I'll add that to the playlist as well.
Oh, I like it.
Yes. Let's put that on there as well. I just remembered that song and I love that song.
Okay.